In a small suburban town nestled among the towering trees and friendly neighbours lived a young girl named Lily. She was a bright, imaginative child, always seeking adventure in the simplest of things. Lily had always known she was adopted. Her parents Jack and Anne Thompson had shared their information with her from a young age. They showered her with love and affection, ensuring she felt cherished and accepted. However, her older siblings, Emily and Ethan, struggled to embrace the concept of adoption fully. As Lily grew older, she noticed a change in her siblings' behaviour towards her. They often made snide remarks about her being different, or not like a real sister. It hurt Lily deeply as she longed for their acceptance and love. One sunny afternoon, as Lily played in the background, she overheard Emily and Ethan whispering to each other near the garden shed. Curiosity got the best of her. She discreetly approached them, hidden behind a tall oak tree. "She's not even our real sister. I don't even understand why Mum and Dad brought her into our lives," Emily grumbled, her voice laced with resentment. Ethan sighed, his voice carrying a hint of frustration. "I know, it's been hard for me too. I feel like we're living a lie. We should be a true family, not just a bunch of strangers forced to coexist." Lily's heart sank as she listened to their conversation. She had always wanted to be close to Emily and Ethan, to feel a sense of belonging. The realization that they saw her as an outsider shattered her fragile hopes. Days turned into weeks, and the tension in the Thompson household grew palpable. Lily withdrew into herself, retreating to her bedroom where she sought solace in her books and artwork. The rejection from her brother and sister weighed heavily on her young heart, leaving her feel isolated and misunderstood. One evening, when the weight of her loneliness became unbearable, Lily found herself in the attic, searching for answers amidst the dusty boxes and forgotten memories. As she rummaged through an old trunk, she stumbled upon 3 birth certificates, naming 3 different biological parents who were not the Thompsons. Lily stood there in total shock. She couldn't believe that Emily and Ethan were also adopted. Lily's hands trembled as she presented not just 1, but 3 birth certificates to her brother and sister. Emily and Ethan's eyes widened in disbelief as they studied their own birth certificates. Seeing the names of their biological parents alongside the confirmation of their adoption, the room fell into a heavy silence, shattered only by the sound of their collective breaths. In that moment, they were united by the shocking revelation that Emily and Ethan too had birth certificates indicating they were also adopted. Tears streamed down Emily's cheeks as the weight of the truth settled upon her. "How could Mum and Dad keep this from us?" she whispered, her voice crackling with pain and confusion. Determined to seek answers, the 3 siblings confronted their adopted parents that evening. Anne and Jack sat in the living room, their faces etched with a mixture of guilt and apprehension, as their children poured out their emotions. "Why didn't you tell us the truth?" Emily's voice quivered with a mix of hurt and anger. "We all deserve to know our stories, our origins, where we come from. Why didn't you tell us?" Anne's eyes glistened with tears as she reached out to hold Emily's hand. "We wanted to protect you, to shield you from the pain of knowing that you were adopted. We thought it was best for your well-being." "But you don't understand," Ethan interjected, his voice tinged with frustration. "We've been treating Lily terribly, thinking she was the only one who didn't belong. We were wrong and we hurt her deeply." Jack sighed heavily, his shoulders slumping in remorse. "We made a mistake, and for that we apologize. We should have been honest with all of you from the beginning. Adoption doesn't define the love and bond we share as a family." As the truth and apologies flowed, emotion swirled within the room. The children began to comprehend the complexity of their shared experiences, their journeys of self-discovery, and the profound impact they had on their relationships. Days turned into weeks, and the Thompson family embarked on a journey of healing and forgiveness. Emily, Ethan, and Lily found solace in their newfound understanding of one another. They learned that family was not just about shared bloodlines, but for love, support, and acceptance they had always longed for. Together they delved into their individual adoption stories, exploring the intricate details and complexities of their own identities. They discovered that their biological parents had made the difficult decision to give them a chance at a better life, and that Jack and Anne had opened their hearts to provide the love and stability. As they grew closer and began to mend the wounds inflicted by ignorance, resentment transformed into empathy and understanding. The children embarked on a journey of self-reflection, learning to appreciate the unique family dynamic and the strength that came from embracing their differences. Jack and Anne too recognized their mistakes and dedicate themselves to creating an open and honest environment within their family. They encouraged open discussions, understanding that secrets could only foster pain and division. Years passed and the Thompson family flourished. Lily, Emily, and Ethan became inseparable, bound not just by their shared experience of adoption, but by the unbreakable love and acceptance they had cultivated. They cherished their unique family story, knowing that it was their collective journey that had made them who they were. And as they look back on the fateful day when the secrets were revealed and the wounds laid bare, they understood that it was through empathy, forgiveness, and the power of unconditional love that they had found the true essence of what it meant to be a family. I would love it if you could subscribe and like. And if you're interested in cryptocurrency, I have a story of a poor old lady who lost over $1 million in Bitcoin because she was hacked. Very sad, but that's on the end screen if you're interested on clicking onto that or any other story. I've got all sorts of different stories on my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.